Welcome back, guys. Episode 7, Ironman Investing. I am Iron Man, and this is my 1-year challenge, $100 to $10,000. This week, I'm going to talk about REITs, the 3 REITs that I hold, and let's start with what is a REIT. A REIT is a real estate investment trust. You basically spend your money on the REIT. They buy land, build buildings, whatever, move people in, and you get your piece of the rent. The good thing about a REIT is 90% of the profits have to be paid out to the shareholders. So you're probably going to get something most times, especially the REITs that I prefer to go into, which I will share with you in a little bit. Is there anything else I'm missing? If you hold a REIT in a personal account in Canada, anyway, this is all Canadian, I'm pretty sure you have to pay capital gains tax or income tax just as if it was part of your income. But if you hold it in your RSP, let's say, I'm pretty sure you're sheltered from all them tax breaks, so you can get that monthly overlay while building up and not pay those taxes, even though, taxes, no matter what, you're going to pay taxes. It is what it is. Government always wants theirs. Let's start with I would say I have these in order. They're not in a particular order, but I would say they're my least favorite to my favorite that I hold right now. And my least favorite that I hold right now, but it's still a good one, is RioCan. They're currently $20.20 a share. That's their ticker symbol, REI.UN. 8 cents a month is what you're going to get owning one share that cost you $20.20. Again, REI.UN is their ticker symbol. RioCan is mainly commercial properties. They're made up of 90% commercial properties, which commercial, it could be McDonald's, it could be Walmart, it could be etc. But those are the ones that I like because, especially stores like Dollarama or banks, people need to go there. Same with grocery stores. Doesn't matter if there's a pandemic or not, these stores aren't shutting down. They're going to be paying their rent, and in turn, I'm going to be getting paid. RioCan has a yield of 6.53%. Like I said, the share price is $20.20, and each month for each share I have of that right now, I am getting 8 cents a month per share. I guess RioCan has the second largest in Canada in terms of market value, but they're still number 3 on my list right now. Number 2 is Slate Grocery REIT. Ticker symbol is SGR.UN. Let me just clear this real quick. SGR.UN. They actually have a lot of American, same thing, commercial properties, but a lot of different places in the States. And Walmart's, McDonald's, same idea. Their yield is 9.78%, which is pretty good. Their share price is $12.30, and off one share right now, you will be making about 7 cents a month. So that's $12.30 a share, which is pretty cheap. 7 cents a month return. That is pretty darn good. Something else, they're 38% supermarkets, 15% daily needs, 15% medical, 12% restaurants. Like I said, these are necessity things for the main part, like the bigger part of that 38% supermarkets. Supermarkets are never going to shut down. People need to eat. Number 3 for my REITs is, and I'm sure you've seen this one before, this one is my favorite. I don't care what anybody says, this is my favorite right now. They're the most expensive per share at $27.87. Write that down. And their monthly. SRU.UN, Smart Centers Real Estate Investment Trust. $27.78 a share. 15 cents per share a month. Each share you own, you are going to get paid 15 cents a month. That's $1.80 a year, which is good for only holding one share of something. They're by far my favorite that I've come across so far. They've been paying me consistently since I've held it. 6.64% yield right now, which is down from what it was, but it's still 15 cents a share. The share price is climbing back up. All REITs are going back up, really, but this one is still undervalued if you go and crunch the numbers. They're also diversifying in, like, they're mainly commercial, but they are diversifying more into apartment buildings and things like that. I don't really care. The commercial part is what attracted me the most. REITs are probably the easiest way to buy real estate. You don't need to own it outright. You just get that small little piece for your small little piece each month. But the monthly payment is always nice, and it helps that snowball effect. So the more you get in, the more you can build that up and snowball it. Like I said, I hold all these in my RSP. This is long term, but it's helping to build that account up. So when I go ready to retire, there is quite a bit of money reoccurring, so I never run out of money. Those are my three favorite REITs and the ones I hold in my portfolio. One thing I think about REITs that's pretty cool though is when I show up to a strip mall or something and they get the big Smart Centers sign out front or something, I'm like, man, I own a piece of that. And I think that's pretty damn cool. Quick sidebar. I'm going to talk a little bit about crypto. How can you not? They just had a record-setting breakthrough all week, right into the weekend. Excuse me. By the time this video drops, they're after that breakthrough, they have already dropped back down, but they're starting to climb back up again. And I'm telling you right now, if you've seen this video early, buy the dip. Crypto's not going anywhere. I don't care what it's saying. The SEC is saying in the States, Turkey, India, like if you know, you know, but there's a lot of things that people think are driving the price down. There's a Coinbase conspiracy. There's a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, like, a government could outlaw crypto, but they can't shut it down. There's nothing they can do to shut it down. It's going to be there whether they like it or not, which is kind of the point. But I could see people getting turned off if it was outlawed or they were feared of getting prosecuted or whatever. I personally don't think crypto's going anywhere. I'm willing to bet money on it because I put my money into crypto as well as stocks. And there's still a few cryptos that I think are going to be very big over time. Other than the obvious, Bitcoin is the one everyone knows. Ethereum is the next the most popular altcoin. But I've also invested in Cardano, which is very similar to Ethereum, and I think long-term hold that is going to really pay off for me down the road. Anyways, tell me what your favorite REITs are. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, all that jazz. My links are in the description. You can sign up to what I use for my crypto, for my stocks here in Canada. There is incentives. If you click my link, we both get a little bit of money if you use the link, which is good. It's free money for me, free money for you. It helps support the channel a lot. Same with liking, subscribing, etc. Like I said, let me know what your favorite REITs are. Why? Did I miss anything? If you're into crypto, let me know. don't say Dogecoin, because I know a lot of people just made money on Dogecoin. But let me know what you think of crypto. Let me know what you think. Just get at me. That's it for this week. Episode 7, Iron Man out.